This week, I'm going to lead you through a Sun Salutation Flow. So we're going to do a mostly standing up practice that will get the whole body moving. Let's get started. For this week's practice, you don't need any props unless you are a fan of blocks. Then of course you can have your blocks there with you, but I'll lead you through the practice without any props. And we're going to start from standing up. So find yourself in a kind of loose mountain pose. So legs could be a bit wider apart so you feel steady, as we're going to start our practice with the 6-part Daoist breath. We're going to do 3 rounds of the 6-part Daoist breath to get our body and breath moving before we go into the full flow. And first take a couple of breaths in and out. You can still move your feet, maybe bending the knees a bit, so try not to lock the knees. Let the shoulders drop down away from the ears. And then when you feel ready, with your next in-breath, lengthen arms up. As you exhale, bend the elbows and push your hands out to the sides, like pushing walls away. Inhale, close the hands and pull the arms in next to the sides. Exhale, open the palms and push them away from you, now in front of you. Inhale, close the hands and again pull the arms in. Then exhale, open palms and now push hands down towards the mat. Bend the knees, arrive in a full forward bend. We start from the beginning. Inhale, lift your back, your arms up, open the chest. Exhale, push hands out to the sides. Inhale, close the hands, pull the arms in. Exhale, push hands in front of you and maybe round your neck, your upper back. Inhale again, draw the arms in. Exhale, gently press down towards the mat and let your neck, your head drop down, full forward bend. One more time with the in-breath, lengthen arms up. Exhale, push hands to the sides. Inhale, draw the arms in. Exhale, push in front of you. Knees could be soft. Once more, inhale, draw the arms in. And exhale, press down into that full forward bend. And now pause here. Bend the knees just a bit more. Let your shoulders, your hands relax. Let the head drop down. And then as you inhale, roll the back up. Once more, reach the arms up. Bring palms together and exhale, bring hands together in front of your chest. Breathe in and out. And then if you haven't already, turn towards the top of the mat so that you have space behind you as we start our first round of the Sun Salutation Flow. Breathe in and out. And then as you inhale, lengthen the arms up. You can open the chest. Exhale, now bend all the way down into that full forward bend. And bring hands to the mat or hands on the shins. Inhale to flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, bring hands down. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back into a plank pose. Push the mat away. And as you exhale, down into low plank. Knees could be on the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra pose. And exhale into downward facing dog. You can adjust your hands, you can adjust your feet. Maybe even pedal the feet a few times. Maybe shake the head. It's the first downward dog. Breathe in and out. And then with the next in-breath, lengthen your right leg up. As you exhale, step your right foot all the way forward to your hands. Inhale, step your left foot forward. And with the next in-breath, extend your back into flat back. Again, hands on the shins or fingertips on the mat. Exhale, bend all the way down. Let your head drop down. Inhale, roll the back up. Reach arms up, opening the chest. Exhale, left side. So again, bending all the way down, that full forward bend. Hands on the mat or hands on the shins. Inhale to flat back. Knees could stay bent. Exhale, bend down. Bring hands on the mat. And now step your left foot far back. Then inhale, step your right leg back. Again, in plank pose. Inhale, push the mat away. Exhale, down to low plank. Knees could be on the mat. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward dog. And again, you might adjust your hands, you might adjust your feet. Try to spread your palms and lifting the pelvis up and back away from the hands. Inhale and exhale. Here as well, knees could be bent. And then with the next in-breath, lengthen your left leg up into the air. And as you exhale, step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. And then with the in-breath, extend your back into flat back, opening the chest. Exhale, bend all the way down, knees bent or extending the legs. And as you inhale, roll the back up, bring the pelvis under, arms lengthening up. Exhale, bring arms all the way down. Bring hands behind the pelvis, interlock fingers. And then inhale, open the chest. Lifting up through the chest bone, a gentle and small back bend. Breathe to the chest space. Another breath in and out. And then inhale, lift your back to center. Again, you can bring palms together in front of the chest. Breathe in and out. We'll start second round. We'll add some poses to our flow. Inhale, lengthen arms up. Exhale, bend all the way down. Again, that full forward bend. Head can drop down. Inhale to flat back, opening the chest, head reaching forward. Exhale, bring hands down. And now step your right foot far back. Bring your right knee on the mat. And you can release the right foot toes. Inhale, reach arms forward and up. Exhale, open the arms sideways down. Same again. Inhale, reaching forward and up. The left foot pressing down. Exhale, open arms sideways all the way down. 2 more times. You can add a small back bend as you open the arms. Maybe even looking higher up. Once more with your own in-breath, reaching forward and up. And then exhale, bring your hands all the way down on the mat. Step both hands on the inside of your left foot and walk the left foot further out to the side. Now you could bring your left hand to your left knee and very gently open the chest. The right hand on the mat. You can rotate the left hip open. Breathe in and out. And then exhale. Close that left hip. Bring both hands down. Tuck the right foot toes under. And we're going to step into plank and continue our flow. Inhale in plank. Exhale to low plank. Again, knees could be on the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. You can shake the head. Breathe in and out. And then as you inhale, send your right leg up into the air. And exhale, step the right foot forward to your hands. Step the left foot forward. Inhaling to flat back, hands on the shins or fingertips on the mat. Exhale, bending down. Inhale, roll the back up, reach arms up. And we start the left side again. Exhale, bend all the way down. Inhaling to flat back. And exhale, bring your hands on the mat. We're going to step the left foot far back. Bring the left knee down. You can release the left foot toes. So low lunge. Inhale, reach arms and back forward, then up. Exhale, open the arms. Again, you can add that back bend. Same again. Inhaling forward and up. Exhale, open arms, open the chest. 2 more rounds. Follow your own breath. And let your neck, let your head move as well. So full spinal movement. 1 more round. Inhaling, lifting up. Opening the chest, exhale, bring the arms down and step both hands on the inside of your right foot. Walk the right foot further to the side. Now right hand to right knee and then open your chest. You can rotate that right hip open and breathe here. Left arm, left hand pressing down. You're opening the knee and your chest away from each other. 1 more breath in and out. And then exhale, close the hip. Step your hands on the mat. And we're going to step into plank again. So step your both feet back. Push the mat away. And with your exhalation down into low plank. Maybe knees on the mat. Inhaling to cobra or upward dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. And then with your next in-breath, lift your left leg up. As you exhale, step your left foot forward to hands. Inhale, step your right foot forward. And with exhalation, bend down. Full forward bend. Inhale to flat back, halfway lift. And now reach arms behind the back. Again, interlock fingers, stay in that flat back. As you inhale, open the chest again. And then exhale, bend all the way down. Now either keep hands on your lower back or you can let your arms extend away from the back, behind your back. So you might bring a bigger opening into your shoulders. Remember, knees could be bent. And if there's any pain in the shoulders, just bring hands onto your lower back. Or you might release your hands and arms all the way down. Take another breath in and out. And then bring hands onto your lower back. Bend your knees, and as you inhale, roll the back up. Reach arms up, opening the chest. Exhale, release arms sideways down. You can roll the shoulders. And then we're going to do 1 more round, adding a new set of poses. And the first one we add is chair pose. So either feet together or feet hip width apart. Now as you inhale, reach arms in front of you. And exhale, bend your knees, lowering down into your chair. You have an option to bring arms overhead, or you might bring palms together in front of the chest. Keep a long line from head to your tail, inner thighs active. Take another breath in and out. Make sure you have weight on the heels as well. And then exhale, bend all the way down, that full forward bend. As you inhale, extend the back into flat back. And exhale, bend all the way down. hands on the mat. Step your both feet back into plank. We go through the full flow first. Exhale down into low plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale to downward dog. Breathe in and out again, reaching the pelvis up and back. And from here, as you inhale, send your right leg up into the air. Exhale, step right foot under the belly or under the chest so that you can then find a high lunge. We keep the left knee off the mat and slowly lift the back up. We don't need to be super low. And arms can either lengthen up or, again, you can bring palms together in front of the chest. Find your balance here. And then we're going to shift into warrior 3. So shift the weight onto your right foot and inhale, lift your left leg up behind you. So now you're reaching your back forward, reaching your left leg behind you. Keep your chest open so you're flying forward rather than diving down. Take another breath in and out. And then as you exhale, slowly bring that left foot back down on the mat, back into that high lunge. Inhale, lengthen arms up, open the chest. Exhale, bring arms again behind the back, interlock fingers. And now inhale, open your chest here. Lean into a small back bend. Again, more lifting up than leaning down. Breathe in and out. Still keeping that right knee bent. And then exhale, release the pose. Bring your hands on the mat. Now as you inhale, swing your right leg up into the air and bend your right knee. Open your both hips into an open 3-legged dog. Head can drop down. You can move your right ankle if you want. You can move the knee, you can move the hip. And then slowly close the hips. Bring your both feet down. We add the vinyasa flow here. So come forward into plank. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Inhaling cobra or upward dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to come forward back into plank. Now side plank, step your left hand in the center and then bend, kind of flex your ankles so you can turn the weight to your left side and reach right arm up. So either have your feet one after the other, or you could bring your right foot on top of the left. Where do you feel you can balance? Take another breath in and out wherever you are. And then we're going to look towards that left hand. And now from that side plank, try to step your right foot to your left hand and then bring both hands down on the mat. So we're back in that runner's lunge. Step your left foot to your right foot. Inhale to flat back, halfway lift, opening the chest. Exhale, bend down, full forward bend. Inhale, roll the back up, reach arms up. Exhale, bring palms together in front of the chest. We go to one more left side, starting with the chair. Inhale. And exhale, bend your knees, send the pelvis back. So really send your bum back so you feel the weight is on the heels, also on the fronts of the feet. If you want, you can then reach arms forward or reach arms even overhead. That's the strongest variation for your back. Take another breath in. And then exhale, bend down, full forward bend. Inhale to flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, bring both hands down. Step or even jump your feet into plank. Inhale there. Exhale all the way down to low plank. Hover off the mat. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward dog. And from here, we're going to prepare for that high lunge on the other side. So now, inhale, send your left leg up into the air. And then exhale, step your left foot under the belly or under the chest. We don't need to go very low. We're going to slowly lift the back up, lift the arms up. And then either leave your arms overhead or bring palms together in front of the chest. Find your balance, knowing that we're going to go into that warrior 3 next. Take one more breath in and out, grounding the left foot. And then as you inhale, lift yourself onto the left foot, lifting the right leg up behind you. And again, reaching your head forward, reaching the right foot behind you. There's a long line from the crown of the head to your right foot. You could flex your right foot toes or the ankle if that helps. Standing leg could be bent or extended. Take another breath in and out. And then as you exhale, slowly step that right foot back down, far behind you. Inhale, lift your back up, open the chest, arms reaching up. And exhale once more, bring arms behind the back, interlock fingers, and inhale, open the chest. Lifting up through the chest. Take another breath in and out. And then slowly as you exhale, release your back down, hands on the mat. As you inhale now, swing your left leg up into the air. Open your both hips, bend the left knee. That open 3-legged dog. You might peek under your left armpit. So you're kind of slightly turning your chest out to the left side as well. Breathe once more in and out. And then as you exhale, close the hips. Bring your both feet down. We'll add the flow here. We're going to come forward to plank. And then exhale to low plank. Inhaling cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward dog. And then we still have that side plank to other side. So once more, come forward to plank. Step your right hand in the center. Flex your ankles as you turn towards the left side. So now the weight is on the right hand and your left arm reaching up. Side plank. And again, you could keep your feet one after the other, or you can step your left foot and ankle on top of the right. Keep breathing, keep pressing down through that right arm and keep lifting your pelvis up. One more breath in and out. And then look towards that right hand and now step your left foot to your right hand. We're back in that runner's lunge. Bring both hands down and then step your right foot to your left foot. Inhale to flat back and exhale, bend down. Now we're going to stay a moment in this last full forward bend. You could hold your elbows. You could even very gently hug your legs, not forcing the forward bend. Your knees can be bent.
Take another breath in and out. And then bend the knees quite deeply. Release the arms. Inhale, roll the back up. Reach arms up. And exhale, bring hands onto your lower belly, just below the navel. And you can either soften your gaze down or close your eyes. Soften the knees and let a few breaths sink down towards your hands, down towards your belly. Let your breath, let your heartbeats calm down. Let the shoulders soften. Feel the weight going down through both feet. We've come to the end of our practice together. If you want, you might now repeat the sequence. You might go back to the beginning, go through a second round. Or you might continue into different kind of practice. Or maybe add Savasana pose here. You decide how you end your practice today. I thank you very much for joining in, and I do hope you enjoyed the practice. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and also leave any comments below. I'd love to hear how the practice went for you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. There will be a lot more yoga related videos coming up. Namaste. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.